Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Now, are you interested in making money this time around in this crypto bull run? Well, there is a narrative happening at the moment that I've been trying to talk about on the channel for a while, which I believe actually has the potential to make you a lot of money. I'm not going to say hundreds of thousands or millions. It all depends on how much money you invest, right? But I truly do believe that you do have the potential to make that type of money here. Just before I speak about this, if you guys are interested in these low market cap plays or interested in people letting you know crypto alpha before I make these videos and we talk about it in the Telegram, just join my free Telegram in the links down below in the description. As always, we've talked about all of these coins in great lengths before they pump, even AWR, which is now over 100x, right? So if you guys are into that kind of thing, join my Telegram in the links down below. We kind of understand what's happened with crypto lately, with Trump coming into office and all these bullish things coming out for crypto, but the price hasn't moved that much really for the grand scheme of things. Now, Bitcoin's at 104,000. Of course, that's massive. We've got Ethereum still hasn't really taken off around that 3,300 mark. Solana's absolutely boomed, obviously, at $250. However, I want to speak about one narrative that I believe a lot of people are fading at the moment and are going to regret fading because I think I know what's about to happen. And today we got a taste of what's about to happen. So let's talk about it. So what's happened recently is this meme coin, toshi or toshi, whatever you want to call it, has just recently got listed on Coinbase, right? Now, it's gone absolutely parabolic since this news, which is why we aren't exactly interested in this coin, right? We miss the pump. We don't want to get into things late. And I know there's going to be people on this video, as always, that are saying, oh, it's still early and blah, blah, blah. They want to pump their bags, right? That's completely fine. Keep commenting that. We're not going to be interested in this coin. We're interested in the narrative that it has brought to us. Very obviously, right? Coinbase are extremely interested in bringing volume and new people on board into their ecosystem, right? So they're trying to onboard new people into crypto. How are they doing this time around? They're bringing people in with memes. So if you guys know Coinbase, they've been very reluctant in the past to list meme coins or anything of that nature. They haven't cared that much, right? But what they have realized this time around is how important memes are into onboarding regular people into crypto. It's a friendly vibe for people to get into. They generally go up really fast in general, right? So people that are new to investing aren't going to just buy Bitcoin and make money, but you might buy a meme coin and it might go up 100% in one day, and people go, oh, this is cool, this whole crypto concept, right? So Coinbase are trying to onboard those kind of normie people into the market, and this is how they're doing it. So they've listed Toshi, went absolutely parabolic. That's fine. Let's not talk about it. What I want to talk about is a lot of coins on the base ecosystem. So I'm surprised Aerodrome hasn't found any room to move just yet. I thought it would have experienced a little bit of pump with this news. This isn't one of our picks, by the way. We're not talking about Aerodrome Finance here. I just think it's one of those kind of safe base coin plays, and it's going to come up with the whole base ecosystem because it's essentially infrastructure, right? You've got the DEX, Aerodrome Finance, where you can provide liquidity, swap and everything like that. So it's like a uni swap for base, but I've got a better pick coming up. So the first coin I'm going to be speaking about is Basenji. We've spoken about this on the channel many times, and I'm not going to harp on it too much. I've got a lot of dedicated videos to Basenji. However, I want to glaze over a few facts quickly for you guys and talk about why I think this has so much potential. So we just saw Toshi or Toshi or whatever get listed on Coinbase, which I believe isn't even as good of a coin or meme as Basenji, for a couple of reasons, right? I think Basenji is a better project than Toshi, in my opinion. You know, this is just my humble opinion. You can have your own, that's fine. Let's not chuck a fit about it. But Basenji has base in the name. The dog's called Benji, and Basenji's a legitimate breed of dog. I think this is the perfect mascot for the base blockchain, and I think they might be looking into this at the moment. I mean, the price action does kind of reflect something happening, right? Been a lot of rumors about this getting listed on Coinbase. I can see it happening. It's 60 million in market cap, which is barely anything compared to where Toshi is right now. And also, we've been speaking about it at its lows. Every time this has gone to its lows, I've always talked about it on the channel because I believe this will always do really well. I think it's got so much potential to get listed. This team has a lot of money backing it. I'll tell you that much. They got a video on, I think it was Altcoin Daily, that huge YouTube channel that's kind of been around for years. Got quite a few central exchange listings already that are quite good, such as Gate.io, Lbank, Bitmart. You know, nothing too crazy just yet, but some great exchanges, so it's a sign of what's to come. Another interesting thing I want to talk about with regards to how much money's backing this project. Look, Basenji is incredibly proud to announce that we will be commercially advertising within stadiums across AC Milan, Juventus, Borussia Dortmund and Bayern Munich for the entirety of the 24-25 season. Imagine how many eyes are going to see this, guys. So they've got the numbers here. This goes to show the length they're going to market this coin, which is absolutely amazing. And this has so much potential, guys, to be the mascot of the base blockchain, in my opinion. So the team's doing a lot of good stuff. It's still only 60 million in market cap, even despite all of this. So I do think it's heavily undervalued for now, and has a lot of holders and everything like that. So I think Basenji, guys, I've talked about it a lot on the channel. I already know that. Always updating people on when the next stadium kind of commercial is. And a lot of other news. I really like this coin, guys. I think it has that family-friendly vibe to onboard people into base, and I think Coinbase, it's going to be a no-brainer for them to list it and bring all that exposure to their blockchain. So as we know, guys, Coinbase is trying to have essentially a monopoly on the whole crypto space. They want to be the biggest and best company in the world with regards to crypto, and this is how they're going to do it. They're going to be onboarding people through memes, and they're obviously open to the idea of listing all these memes. I mean, even them listing GigaChad was honestly a big step in showing where they're going to go in the future. So that really surprised me, that GigaChad listing a few weeks or a month back or something like that. Really surprised me there, and I think that the sky's the limit on GigaChad as well. Next up is Alien Base. We just made a whole dedicated video on this, so if you want to find out more about the project, just watch that video. It's pretty much my last video I uploaded. This has actually kind of exploded over the last day, so that's really good. We did post this at about 11 or 12 cents, I believe, the other day. And it seems like people have kind of caught on to what's about to happen with the base ecosystem. So if you're unaware what Alien Base is, it is essentially the same thing as Aerodrome to some degree, with a few added features that I'll explain in that video that I was talking about. So it's another DEX. The thing here is it's a much lower market cap. I think it has more potential as well, and it's also not even on any central exchanges so far. So yeah, you can't buy this yet on central exchanges as well, and it's already sitting at this valuation, guys. I think as soon as it starts getting those listings and Coinbase on board it, Coinbase will probably list a coin like this, right? Because it's infrastructure for their whole kind of blockchain. So it's going to help them out a lot by listing this project. People are going to use it, bringing more volume to base, bringing more attention to Coinbase as a whole. And as we know, I think Trump is going to make sure this happens, right? Obviously, the biggest opposition or contenders with Binance. So I think there's going to be a little kind of war going on there. And I think Coinbase is going to try and win it through basically getting as much volume as they can to these projects. So Alien Base is there. Like I said, guys, if you want to see a lot more detail about it, just watch my video I uploaded the other day. I think this is a great project. And they essentially have this token creating feature, which I could see going similar to Pump.Fun with the Solana coins. Like, they're going to be making base tokens on this website. So have a look out for Alien Base. I think it's going to perform extremely well. And next up is a bit of a speculative play. This one is covering that whole AI narrative as well as base. So this is built on top of base. This is called AI Pump, which is essentially an AI agent launchpad or hub, central hub for AI agents. We can take a look at the website quickly here. Pump layer for AI agents, fair launch or own AI agents operating on any social media. So I did see they have a Telegram kind of one, and they do have Twitter agents as well. So here we are: AI Telegram agents, AI Twitter agents, proof of consciousness, and AI video chatbots coming soon, which is extremely interesting. If that's actually coming soon, that's massive. So you can launch the app up here on the top right. Fair launches for powerful communities. As we know, fair launches are really the only way to kind of get a really organic community and have people back the project. People don't want to just buy into something late and get dumped on by VCs. Own fair launch tokens with access to real liquidity backed by huge communities, guys. So that's what it's about. It's kind of more community based and releasing fair launched agents. So yeah, no VC or coal pre-sales. So very important stuff there. I think it has a lot of potential. It's a risky project, but with only being 6 million market cap, I believe no central exchange listing. Oh, okay, KuCoin. Interesting. MEXC and KuCoin's quite massive. So they've got those exchange listings already. I think this can perform really well, guys. I mean, 3 million in volume already. Maybe potentially good things to come when that AI whole narrative comes across again, because it's kind of cooled down for now. People have been taking profits. I think it's going to do extremely well. So AI Pump is the third coin here of the list. So yeah, guys, with the video pretty much done, I'm going to give you viewers that are still here 2 extra bonus coins that I believe have the potential to do really well. So I want to speak about Envision Labs, which is a coin I did speak about on this channel about a month ago. It's been quite disappointing so far. I'll be completely honest with you guys. It hasn't done well. But as we know, we've taken a look at the website. We've taken a look at the tech. Their team's extremely active. They're doxed. I think what I'm anticipating here, guys, is the increase in volume in the base blockchain might onboard a lot of this interest and volume into this project. So a lot more people might have access to see it. And I think this is a great project. And I think with the right eyes and people getting into it through the base ecosystem, I can see it going absolutely wild soon. So, you know, this is just a highly speculative play. It's lost a lot of momentum and hype, but I think this project with all the utility behind it can do extremely well. It's just all about marketing, guys. That's the thing you need to understand in crypto. Sometimes the best projects aren't the ones that are performing the best. So as simple as that is, guys, once you see a project like this with the potential, you kind of just got to stick with it and hope that it gets the marketing and eyes it deserves, which I believe might happen through all this base blockchain pumping, because it is built on base. And with the possibility of Coinbase kind of listing these types of projects, I think some insane stuff could happen. I'm not saying it's likely or going to happen. However, I think it's definitely worth to have a little bit in your portfolio, right, guys? It's a low market cap play, but they have great utility, great tech. The team is fully doxed and they're active within their Telegram community talking to everyone. So great project there. Not going to speak about it too much. I do have a dedicated video to that as well. I'll leave that in the description. And last but not least, we will be speaking about All Will Retire again, just because there's so many people in my channel that absolutely love this coin, because we did call it and it's gone over 100x, well over 100x now, which is absolutely mind-boggling to think that we only called this about a few weeks ago. I mean, this is absolutely insane, guys. I did not expect this to take off to this degree just yet. But regardless, we'll just chat about it quickly. There's not too much to go over. We've spoken about it a lot on the channel, but there's been a lot happening with price-wise and volume-wise. There's a lot more volume in this project at the moment. I think there was about $4.5 million in volume, so a lot of interest there. And it did reach a high of about 15 million market cap. So that was completely unbelievable, guys. I don't even know what to say. This community is exploding. They're buying every dip within minutes. It's going absolutely crazy. So if you guys are interested in something that could potentially be a moonshot and just being a part of a community, that's something you want to be a part of. This is called All Will Retire, and the ticker is AWR. And yeah, it's just a nice community that I think can do really well. It has a really cult following. It's trying to do the same as SPX, Giga, and all those kind of things. So the developer of this coin does kind of class it as something else. He doesn't like being called a cult. He likes being called a family, which is absolutely fair enough, because the way these guys interact with each other, it is like family. It's pretty crazy, this community, actually. Definitely only invest what you're willing to lose in this project. It has run up massively, but it could be one of those projects that run all the way into the hundreds of millions before people really start taking profit, because it's very, very cult-like. But yeah, guys, just putting that gem out there again, because I didn't know it would run up this quickly already, and who knows where it could go in the next few weeks. Like, who knows, right? Sky's the limit with this project. But anyway, that's enough from me, guys. Let me know what you think of my base plays in the comments down below. Let me know what you're getting into, maybe what you're into already. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to help out the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video, and peace.